Emma Raducanu left the Indian Wells fans in stitches as her attempt to gift them with tennis balls went wrong. Emma Raducanu suffered a hilarious blunder after advancing to the third round of Indian Wells as she attempted to hit some tennis balls to her fans. The Brits' match was cut short when Diana Yastremska retired at 0-4 down during their clash on Saturday. But Raducanu entertained the crowd when she got a ball stuck behind the walls of the court while trying to give them out. Raducanu got off to a flying start in her second-round match as she faced the 30th seed. But the tie came to an abrupt end when Yastremska forfeited the match after just 21 minutes. The 23-year-old started doubling over and clutching at her stomach, calling the physio before opting to retire. The world number 250 tried to engage the fans and give them something extra after the disappointing end to her match, hitting some tennis balls into the crowd. But she messed up, sending one of the balls behind the advertising boards at the back of the court. The 21-year-old laughed at herself and walked over, trying to retrieve it as a spectator guided her while she reached up and tried to get the ball back. Raducanu eventually got it back and threw it to the young fan in the stands, and she continued her tour of the crowd as she ran over to another supporter who had a flag with her name on it, signing it and giving more autographs to the spectators nearby. Raducanu is now expected to be back in action in a couple of days' time, when she could face the toughest test of her comeback so far. The Brit awaits either Peyton Stearns or second seed Aryna Sabalenka in the third round. Sabalenka started the year on a high, successfully defending her title at the Australian Open. But she lost her only match since, crashing out to Donna Vekic in Dubai. Although it ended in retirement, Raducanu has now technically won back-to-back matches for the first time this year. The 21-year-old is still trying to rediscover her best form after spending 8 months sidelined following surgeries on both of her wrists and one ankle. She returned at the ASB Classic in January and already has some positive wins under her belt, including a convincing 6-2-6-3 victory over Rebecca Masarova in her opening match in Indian Wells. Ons Jabeur is the highest-ranked player that Raducanu has faced so far in her comeback.